Hi, welcome back. This is Tea Time on PlusTvAfrica, where the big stories live. So we do have a very special guest in the building. I'm pretty sure we're excited about this one if you have a smartphone and Instagram or TikTok on your phone, which is pretty much everybody. And her name is Onyekwelu Udoka Jennifer Ebele, popularly known as Jenni Frank, and also known as the Queen of TikTok. And she hails from Anambra State. Jenni Frank, who is a chartered personnel from the Chartered Institute Personnel Management, CIPM graduate of Covenant University, is actually also an influencer. She's a social media influencer and content creator. She is the very first that hails, that influencer actually to hit the limelight from the streets of Anambra with a verified TikTok account of over 2 million followers. Do you want me to put 2 million people in the room to tell you how much that is? And she has over 320,000 followers and is one of the most influential media personalities in Nigeria, having worked and working with some leading brands in Nigeria. Please welcome with me, Jenni Frank.
Hey. You guys, I'm not going to be talking too much because I'm starstruck.
Sorry, I said I do already, Ranu. Disturbing our guests to see how the beauty is just radiating.
I can't even disturb our guests because we have a staff of PlusTvAfrica. It's just like, you put my wife, you put my babe, you asked me to give my life, I'll give her. The guy stood at the door a minute ago and was doing this, and I said, babe, look at that, and she ran, and he ran away. You understand? Like a high school boy.
I'm sure you have that impact on quite a lot of people. Yeah, for sure. So it's something that you're used to.
I'm actually a very shy type, so sometimes when I gotta be like, oh my god, is that Jenni Frank? Oh my god, the TikTok girl! Can I get a hug? Can you kiss me? Can you say okay?
Even yourself, you're like. But I want to know from the very beginning, because I remember Maraji. She reminds me when I was researching on you. You reminded me of her story because I know Maraji was a babe in CU that I met, random girl like this, and then for some reason we followed her on social media. It was nothing big. She was doing silly, and then finally, bam, she's like this big thing. But for you, when did it start? Like, what were you like before that, and then when did it actually?
I was just like the random girl in school. I was just trying to focus on my studies and everything. But while I was in school, I joined like different activities. Like I started modeling in school. I started doing short skits. I always loved being in front of the camera. But I was able to download the Musical.ly app. TikTok was Musical.ly as of then. So, and funny how that's actually how Maraji started for Musical.ly. So I tried shooting normal videos and stuff like that. My school was not really going well for me. But then I was able to get out there once I left school because I always pray to my God. I always say, God, I don't want to be stranded once I leave university based on how our country is. And he did it for me because he got me out there. And
so what was the first video that just took over?
Single.
I remember that one.
All right, so I'm glad we're even on this page right now because I'd like to know what's your favorite impression from TikTok, right? One that is just stuck in your head. That when you wake up in the morning, you're like, this impression, hey, you can just do it, you know.
That's also my thing.
I always do this everywhere.
Do you think it's because of girls that have forehead though?
I don't even know. But every small thing.
I think it's the forehead gang that used to do this. But let's talk about, importance of influencing in the, entertainment space, especially, with your brand influencing as well. We've seen a lot of people that they've done this, but you don't see them working with a lot of brand. But why do you think this is so important for you to mix it, with musicians, with people that own different successful businesses? Why is that important for you?
Okay, firstly, I would like you said something about people putting efforts and people are not really recognizing that. The truth is that people are always watching. Even when they don't say anything, people are definitely watching. You might not even know, but people are watching. And the time would come when they would actually recognize you. Like it might even be just one little video that you are not even expecting. And then I feel like the whole business is actually very, very important in the whole business world because when brands reach out to you, they need your influence. Do you understand? So putting out their product or their brand out there would actually enlighten everybody about what that brand is about. So I feel like it's very important.
You've garnered over 2 million followers on TikTok, and we're talking about the 300,000 on Instagram and all that. If TikTok shuts down today, what's the longevity for you?
I am already working on a business outside the whole social media. My life does not depend on social media. There has always been a Jenni Frank, even before TikTok, before Instagram.
I like that.
So TikTok, Instagram does not limit anything for me.
That's very smart.
No.
But I want something I've noticed, because influencing has been there for a very long time.
Yeah.
But it wasn't this deep. Like even maybe like 2012 when we used to do YouTube in South Africa, it wasn't this big. But now even artists, when you look at their rollout plan, influencing as in is part of a rollout plan to show you how massive this is. That somebody else's success. If I want my song to blow today, I have to work with influencers and stuff. So I'm sure that you've had a lot of artists. I want to talk about music for a brief second, and I'm going somewhere. I'm sure lots of artists have reached out to you to push their songs and things like that. Do you ever, like, and I'm sure you're also interconnected with other influencers, do you ever feel that there's some kind of prejudice that people have in their heads before they work with a certain artist? And if so, what are those things that they look for? Because there's so many talented people, but not everybody gets called. So what do you think they're looking for that you have that maybe other people don't have?
Okay, firstly, I would like to say it's not just about having the followers. It's not just about being called the TikTok queen. It's about, do you really have influence on your followers? Do you understand? Because some people actually have a lot of followers, but they don't have
Any influence.
If they should call TikTok stars, you can't just mention them because they don't really have influence. I feel like it's just about you being unique. Do something different. Even if you are actually hopping on a trending song or a trending video, do something different. Something that will make people say, oh, that girl did it that way. That guy did it that way. Do something unique. Exactly. Do something very unique.
Did you ever feel like, because some of your performances are a bit unique, like you mentioned that people have not seen before. But in your head, you could also see this video and think, what am I doing? This is so silly. Like, or like, why is my face? Why's my face squeezing like this? Because I think it wasn't you that said somebody.
You're behind, and I'm like, what's she doing exactly?
So do you not like feel like this is too much? I cannot post this, or like, do you ever feel that way?
Trust me, I always do. But then we all know social media. You have to do you have to post something that people talk. Exactly. You can't just post. Nigerians, we don't, to be sincere, we don't like normal things. We just like things that go out of the normal. Exactly.
Fair.
So you just post something that keep people talking. Like, is this girl okay? How did you do this? How did you do that?
Okay, so I remember when we met, I spoke about your personality and how you were sitting pretty, not talking too much, being all bougie, bad and bougie and stuff. Then, when I went to your page and I look at, see this girl, who you phone for? All those things. How do you balance it, right? Being you, being, just you, what we have right now, and being Jenni Frank. How do you balance it? Where does the craze come from?
Okay, the Jennifer you met earlier is just because I'm not really comfortable around here. Trust me, if you get to know me very well, I'm
already shooting something.
I'm actually very comfortable.
Are you getting comfortable though?
Yeah, I am. I really.
We don't chase more. I've said this so many times, but we need to just get glass tables of.
But that's why it's not called champagne time.
But yeah, you were saying something.
Yeah. So I was saying that on my camera is like where I'm always comfortable with. When I'm sad, when I cry, I know it might sound silly, but I can just, when I'm crying, I can just put my phone there and record myself, watch myself cry. It's weird, I don't know, but I always do that. Like in front of my camera is like my comfort zone. So I'm always there, no matter exactly.
Okay, so I want to know, because obviously you came out being a CU girl, and the way you mentioned your experience, because there are some people that have experienced fame all through uni. They're always like this, social whatever. That's not your case. So I'm sure that this fame and attention is sort of kind of new for you. And how has that affected your personal life? Do you still have the same friends? Are you struggling to keep your privacy or your private life private? Are you struggling to just be the normal Jenni Frank that's comfortable? Or do you feel like you're being pushed into this fame and you kind of have to be somebody else?
Okay, I would like to say that for every school I go to, I'm always famous in that school. I don't know why. From secondary school, from my 2 different secondary schools and to my 2 different universities, I've actually always been famous. But then this... I think
it's because you're pretty though.
And then I'm always into something that involves entertainment, maybe dancing, acting. So people always know me, and I always try to be unique, and I'm a very competitive person.
Yeah, I like
Alright,
that.
so-
Exactly. So personally for me, yeah, the whole getting into the limelight, I knew it was coming.
Okay.
I was prepared for it.
I like the confidence though.
I was actually prepared for it,
like
but
that.
I didn't.
I like
I didn't
how you
expect
like
it
that.
that
Yeah,
soon.
yeah.
I knew I was going to get out there because I mean, all my efforts can be
What's
in vain.
that?
And
You
I
understand?
serve
Are
a
we
living
playing-
God.
You understand?
So,
Are we playing games here?
I always
Yeah.
prayed about it, so
Yeah.
I knew
They
it was going to
downgrade me too
come.
much. I'll be famous.
I knew it was going to come, but I
like-
just
I like that.
not that soon.
Okay.
All right, so let's do rehearsals with you. What are you working on presently that you're still trying to get into character? I would like you to just do it on the show, exclusive.
Oh yeah.
That you're just getting into
You've been put on
something
the
that you
spot.
can do, sitting down.
Can she
That
even do
you're
anything?
just-
Not that she used to do her legs,
Yeah,
the walking thing.
But which one can you just do first now that you're still trying to learn? Like, okay, this one, just give me 2 more days, I'll get it.
Is there any? I can't dance
Okay,
sitting
which one
down.
did you do recently? That is sitting down, that you can
It's
just,
You have ever done
it can be a
anything
monologue or something.
No.
It can be a monologue. Can we all just
Does she do monologue? Do you do monologue?
She wake up.
I remember that one. I remember that one.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
You, but that one's already uploaded. I think I've watched that
Yeah.
one from you. Yeah, algorithm too is another beautiful thing that
Yeah.
I know has worked with you. Because I remember seeing you one time. I didn't think it was a big deal. You see all these things, and then all of a sudden I'm seeing that. I used to see maybe 500 something likes on the
Likes,
side,
yeah.
and then all of a sudden it's 3,000 or whatever, 15,000. It's like the algorithms have changed that. And I know a little bit about influencers to know that algorithms are important to you because that's how you also get exposure and things like that. My question is, does this thing control your life in any way? Like, oh, I have to post this thing now, or I have to do that this time. Like, do you struggle with keeping yourself actually in reality and then also like the social media world?
Personally for me, I'm the kind of person that I love my own space. I love doing things how I want to do it. I don't let the whole social media self get into my private life, and at the same time I'm not trying to live up to anybody's expectation or something. I just do my thing the way I want it. And then about putting out content on social media, I feel like every content creator, every influencer should have a particular time they feel their followers are more active.
Right, yeah.
So they actually need to post around that time because they know that they're going to get a lot of attention on that particular post.
So if I say, hi, my name is Ife Omai, I'm a presenter, OAP personality, and then say you, what will you say?
Hi, my name is Onyeka Jennifer, also known as Jennifer. I'm a social media influencer and a brand influencer, and I also work with Trace.
Okay.
All right, so
I like
a
that.
lot in case there are a lot of people that trying to get into your space. I know that life is not a bed of roses. A lot of people see musicians. They don't know about the sleepless nights in the studio. They don't know about the shows, the concerts, all of that. But they all see that. I feel like your life is rosy. What's the struggle for you so that you can just motivate somebody that look, it's not that easy. Do you understand? What's that?
To even start with the content creation, you guys all know the TikTok videos. Trust me, it's never easy. Sometimes I might not even be in the mood to shoot. Sometimes I just finish crying, but I just have to come and shoot. Sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I'm weak. Sometimes I'm not even in the mood to shoot this particular video, but I'm just out there doing it all for everybody supporting me. So it's not all that easy, and sometimes struggling with the fact that I'm the first daughter and I'm Igbo, so obviously cook for the family. And I'm from Anambra, cook for the family, do this, attend to this, attend to that. So sometimes I'm even struggling while I'm cooking, I'm shooting. Like I'm just trying to multitask. So it's never easy. But then the truth is that nobody knows what is happening behind.
Yeah, for sure.
And then consistency will always get you out there. So just keep pushing, do what you can do, and always pray.
Okay, so I've noticed that a lot of the times, I mean, everybody has their own niche, but for you, one of the niches that I've seen you do a lot is music. Like you actually like singing to songs and supporting the artists.
For me, it's facial expression. She has
no,
the
even
best
the song, the facial
though.
expression is inside
Yeah,
it. But you do a
yeah.
lot of song singing, so I'm going to put you on some kind of test. Are you ready?
Oh, okay.
Her competitive spirit has gone, oh yeah, let's do it. Okay, I don't know if you've heard of Song Association. I'll basically ask you a few, I'll give you a word, and then you have to
tell
now
us
find
song.
the song that the word is in.
If you're that bad, you can tell us for.
Let's do a trial. Should we do a trial? If I say run.
Running to you.
Okay. So
Okay, you get it.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. The first one is love.
I love you, my baby.
What was that? I'm in love with your boo.
You're not fair, you're not allowed to help her. If you help her, she's not getting the score.
Why would I not help
What song
her?
is that? Well, I
A
didn't.
damsel in distress. What are you talking about?
The one that you were singing. Which song were you singing? I love you, my baby. That what?
Maybe now coming out.
No, I actually know the song. I'm just trying to remember the artist.
Sing it. Sing it again. Maybe I can help you
I
again.
love you, my baby. Love you, my baby.
Yeah, I know that
love you,
song.
my
I know.
baby.
Okay.
I love you, Daddy. I can't remember the song, but
Please, until you remember, does not count. Thank you. The next one is money. This one you have to get it.
oh my God, I feel so tense about this.
Money.
Oh my God, no, it's not possible.
It's gonna be possible.
Money didn't know.
Money.
Okay, let's go again.
Okay. Dance.
Oh my God,
I see Nebuji Manaji.
it's not a dance. There's this new song by Humble Smith.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember.
But I don't know which part has dance in it too.
But see, what about Chike? I just gave you an example. I see Nebuji Manaji. I can't speak it, but forgive me.
Dance,
yeah.
giving you me.
Dance, yeah.
Dance,
Oh yeah, the next one is shake.
Oh my God, I feel so blank. Like,
I'm your shake brings the boy to the yard.
Shake buddy.
hey, good body. Hey.
Okay.
Son.
Son, like son.
No, like my son.
Oh.
If you feel the sun, it's
Yeah, I'll beat you.
recent.
So very, very recent.
We'll cancel
Okay, we're gonna
the
give
show.
you water and Gary.
By Twas.
Oh yeah, so it's the son. Oh yeah, sing.
Oh my God.
Jenni.
Wait.
Your crush is losing crush.
No. Wherever you are, I love you so much. Just know that. I love you so much. Don't mind
This
him.
song gonna call me.
What? Hey.
Okay.
Time.
Oh my God, like you guys should stop doing this to
Do
me.
you have two more? You must get
Yeah,
one
you
on
must
the
get
show,
one on the
and
show.
then I'll give you something. Time. I don't even know.
Even me.
Really
Even me. I know it's so last time. Can you just sing time?
Time has come for my dreams to be heard.
See, that's
They
not
will
two
not be
times
put
table.
outside our
2
time.
times 2,
4.
3 times 3.
What is this about tonight? And I'm so cold.
I think the times table now.
That does not count at all.
2 times
I was really
No. There's not. Okay, no. It's them. Wow.
Wait now. Okay, time has passed.
Time has
Three of
passed.
us
Okay, African.
You know my African girl value.
Hey, No, we go. Outside. I will remove you from this table if you don't get outside.
this one.
I will. In fact, me myself personally, I will drag you off outside.
Even Buju, you will not do anything for him again.
Outside.
Buju will not call you to influence. Take outside. Even me, I've forgotten the song. But
Nah,
I know it's Buju.
No, you can see me outside. Thank you so much for being on the show. One more thing before people go. I know that you talked about uniqueness and stuff. On paper, it sounds very nice. I remember when I was growing up, everyone was like, "You're so extraordinary. You're so this. You're so that." Sometimes I couldn't really tell what they meant, like how to pinpoint that. And it takes experience to be able to articulate that this is actually my strength. I want you to share your story of how you discovered that thing that you have that makes you so special, and then how you ran with it to be what you are today.
And before you finish, after you finish that question, are we going to be looking at the future in acting, going into Nollywood, since you can do it already?
Okay, so I'm going to go with this
us
first.
yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to get what you said again.
Okay, so you mentioned that you said this thing so many times in all the questions we've asked. You were like, you have to be unique. You have to be unique. You have to stand out. You have to do that. Like, articulate your own. Like, apart from using the word unique, how you describe what that thing actually is, and then advise people how to use their own uniqueness to be something like you've done with yours.
Okay, so I feel that, or rather I know that everybody's different. It might be my facial expression, it might be the way you move your body, it might be the way you carry things. Everybody has what they are actually unique about. So I feel like you should actually use that to intimidate every other person. You should actually be proud about it. To intimidate. Don't let, because
don't be shy about it.
Or don't feel like because you don't have what I have, so you
cannot do it.
Just do you. Put it out there. Put it in everybody's face that I can do this and you can't.
I like that.
So it's Nollywood, in the picture for you.
Actually, I've always loved acting, and I'm actually working on that, but get ready to see me on your screen.
Soon, there's a project going on. All right, so I want you to act. I'm going to give you a quick role, quick scene for you to act now. Act like you're on this table, and suddenly somebody called you that your boyfriend is cheating on you.
Okay.
Like someone just called, like you have to like you're on a phone call. I just they see your bobo now for a hotel with that babe.
Are you going to act it to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sure. So you can come in.
Jenny, how far now?
Hello, what's up?
I dey see your bobo right now. She be tell me same day house. I dey see her for a hotel. Just come up for the lobby now with that girl. What's with that girl name? Susan. You don't remember that girl?
I actually wonder about Susan. What's up? How? Like I'm so confused. What's happening?
Did they kiss? So babe.
It's a lie. It's not possible. I know my boyfriend so well.
Oh, wife material. I know my boyfriend so well.
It is twin
How
brother.
many of you can say it?
Somebody that I'll just cut the glass. What's your business?
Some people say, baby, drop the call, make I call her right now.
Thank you so much, Jenny, for your time.
Thank you, Jenny.
Unfortunately, that is all that we can take, but please join the conversation on social media with the hashtag TEATIME. Feel free to reach out to us, have a question for Jenny or an opinion about something, please let us know through the social media handles. And then if you want to see all our previous episodes, including this one and all of our exclusive content, please go to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. Hit that red subscribe button, binge, support. You can also watch TEATIME on R2 TV and in London on Ben Television. Big thank you God to my co-anchor fellow Shike and Neema, who had to step down due to social distancing, and my beautiful, talented, amazing, unique, fantastic guest Jenny Frank. Thank you so much for being here. It was awesome. Entire production team, thank you for making this possible. My name is Ifeoma. Have a good weekend.